to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Blackhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to McTavish. With the stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Vancouver's in now. Moves it to the middle. Absolutely levels them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And there's the save.
Knight's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's won the draw. Nice zone entry from the left. Good check, frees the puck up. Taken along the wall by Rossi. One save and just enough of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hito. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Can't pull the trigger. And here's the pass to Rossi. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Holger. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to the Ferrier. Vancouver's got possession at center. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Here's a chance behind the net. The Blackhawks working around near the back end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Myers takes it behind the net. Handles the pass. Throws it in. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And a nice save there as play continues. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nadeau. Blueger's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now it's over to Benson. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great read by Carlson. What a glove save by Demko.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stops it cold. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams ready in here for the faceoff. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he comes up big again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. His reflexes on display tonight. He looks deep to Evangelista. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the puck behind the net. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Zellweger. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got some momentum here. On the backhand. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And they'll dump it in. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Benson. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Dots won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Puck dumped in. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Here's a shot! Close, but not close enough. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Mancini. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Chicago's gained possession. Quick pass to McTavish. And he takes the feed. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Chicago's won it. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Kane. Here's the chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks are talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
And he totally whiffs on that one. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. A rocker off the blocker.
Demko's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Rocked him along the wall. Can't get it to go.
Sanderson's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick shot, and he makes a save there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Sanderson's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and that shot's blocked. Chicago's looking to break out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck over to LaFerriere. Moves it to Rossi. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he moves it up to LaFerriere. They've got numbers here, and the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherwood. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that's some great hits-up play by O'Connor. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Made the stop on that play. And the puck's booted away. Sherwood's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Denies him with the save. Moves it to Korchinski. Takes the bank feed. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he had the answer on that play. Through center along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Reichel. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Knight.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Hito's won the draw. Unleashed scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Canucks, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by one.
Two words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Quick feed to Nazar. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Up along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. Battling for it along the boards. The Canucks have it behind the net. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puts it in deep. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. And now it's to Vlasic. Nazar's lugging the puck. Feeds it on over to Bedard. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away and he goes the other way.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Carlson. The Canucks have it now. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. LaFerriere's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Nadeau. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, it was a missile. He stopped it. Sends it ahead to Hollander. And that's just out of reach. Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with that, the 3rd period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Dishes it to Pettersson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Puts it on net, and the save.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift. They start to impose their physical will. They're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Passes on over to Kane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here we go, one-man rush. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And now he passes up to Reichel. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. On the backhand in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Long lead pass to Kane. And that slides right out to center ice. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Takes a shot. Here's a chance. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shots won it. Gives it right back. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Benson. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Benson. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net.
Scores! He puts it in the back of the net.
Oh, it's a nice accomplishment for him, James. Sitting at number 99 in terms of points, and now it gets rounded out to 100.
The century mark has been hit.
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Canucks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be reaching after the game.
Puck grab by Evangelista. Slides it over to Reichel. The Canucks gain possession. Angles it over to Pettersson. Passes it to Besser. Bumped off the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sari. Shot! He scores! How's that for building confidence with his new team?
Yeah, you know, anytime you get on the board, especially when you're a new team, it feels good, James. I expect that his next shift, he's going to be buzzing.
Have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack in pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Bedard's won the draw at center. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Anaheim's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark in this period, Chicago's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. He got all of that one. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
The Blackhawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves the puck over to Bedard. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko.
Demko's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. So if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Quick feed to Zellweger. Moves the puck. Slides it across to Benson. And he does the puck check there. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks are off to the box. Interference the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Blackhawks with an all-important power play opportunity here.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
There's a shot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Demko's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones him in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Here's the shot. Comes up with a stop. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And they send it down the ice. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Nadeau. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Bedard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Hronek. Dumps it into the ozone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nazar. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Pettersson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Oh, wow, changing directions and a stick save there.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Chicago's gained possession along the boards.
Garland's almost in the box.
Turns it away.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Hito's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks penalty killers come up huge.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and sit with the lead.
Chicago's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Under a minute to go in the third. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vlasic. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are up 3-1. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Vlasic. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. And that doesn't reach the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the draw there on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
The Canucks looked a little outplayed in some areas tonight, but they still found a way to get that W.
Well, they did, James. I mean, the minority of possession time, it almost felt like the opponent was taking it to them all game, but it's about opportunity and then capitalize when you got it. They did it, and they won this close game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.